There we go, guys. We got the overhead press. This is my first warm up. Good thing the mirror kind of substitutes my lack of other angles. But, anyways, this is just 100 pounds. Do a quick 5 reps. Feeling really good today, guys. The overhead press was getting killed. Anyways, here's 120. Try to get about 3 reps here. As you can tell, weight is going up smoothly. I widened my grip up a little bit. And I think that's what really set me off today. Everything was just really so smooth. And this is the PR today, guys. It's just I added a rep to this, and as you can tell, everything was going by smoothly. The 4th rep, I messed up. I accidentally leaned forward right there. As you can tell, my hips thrusted a little bit forward, so it kind of changed the bar path. Not the bar path, but more like my stabilization, and so that kind of messed me up on the pushing up movement. But anyways, I got it, and then you could tell that it was just the stabilization because the 5th rep was so easy to get up. Anyways, here's the next set, 120, and I try to get about, I believe, 7 to 8 reps. Still form's looking really good. Stabilization, I think, honestly, ever since I started doing that lower back work, my stabilization has improved so much more, and that's why I think I'm able to push up a lot more weight. And also doing more leg work and training legs more frequently also really helps with my stabilization. And I was so hyped when I got this. These reps are just flying. I try to get 115 for about 9 here. 1, 2. Anyways, you can tell that the exercise is becoming so much easier to me now. I think my strength's going to start skyrocketing here soon again on this lift, because my goal is to hit 135. Get those plates on there, boys, before the end of the year, and I know I could do it without a doubt. Even if you do the math for a 1 rep max calculator, okay, 115 for 5, 115 for 9. I should be able to get 135 up for at least a few reps. Anyways, here's my first warm-up set for incline dumbbell. This is what I shot off with first. Okay, so I PR on overhead press like a crazy mofo, and then when I come to here, I decided, okay, we're gonna be really strict on this, and I've been doing a little bit of researching and finding little tactics on how to improve my dumbbell press. And one YouTuber or one dude said if you focus on the eccentric, on the coming down portion of the dumbbell press, you'll automatically build strength. The negative will really help do that. So I was like, okay, let's do that. So I decided to go really strict. But then when it came to 85, I just noticed the range of motion is still really bad. So I was like, you know what? Let's just take it down a notch. Let's just lower the weight and let's just do this right. I was thinking do I do it again? Do I do it again and get better range of motion? And I decided to put my ego aside and put them back, and we're moving down in weight. Yeah, guys, I decided we're going down in weight and we're improving form drastically, and you will see that in this next set. As you can tell, even though I had to lower the weight, it's not super drastic. These are 75s right now. I was thinking, okay. And keep in mind, guys, at this point, I'm actually really dead, because pushing all that, I did one from 80 to 85, then I'm okay, well, let's get full range of motion and change the form up. And I'm really trying to drive my traps into the bench, and notice how my range of motion has improved drastically. Oh, it's so much better. I only get 4 reps of this because, honestly, I believe it's because I was dead tired, and I'm really focusing on the negative at this point. And also notice where my elbows are. They're closer to me than they normally are, because the wider you're benching, or the wider you're pressing up, the more strain you have on your shoulders and rotator cuff, and I just didn't want that. So here's 70s. Really focusing on good form. As you can tell, I'm really focusing on bringing those elbows closer to me. And honestly, guys, I'm willing to drop the ego and be pressing up lighter weight. And honestly, I feel the time under tension was so much better. And I know I always say, oh, focus on speed eccentrics, but the thing is that I think there's a time and place. I focus on the power up, but the negative is not super important. But you can focus on putting the power up when you start doing these kind of exercises. But anyways, I decided to change things up with the pistol squats. I was thinking okay, I got like doing weights. I feel like when I was doing weights, I'm kind of like messing up with like my natural balance of doing them. So I was like, okay, let's try something new. So I decided let's do jumping pistol squats, and this is my first attempt ever doing them, guys. Like keep that in mind. Like I'd never done like jumping pistols up until this point, and so I did about 3 reps per leg. And trust me, guys, like these are actually very tiring, like more tiring than you guys probably think it is. You're like, oh, this look too bad, but like honestly, guys, like even pistol squats are decently tiring if you aren't used to them. But adding that jump at the end is actually pretty intense, no lie. But anyways, this is like leg training. This is like my favorite type of leg training. Like, oh, it's not a legit barbell back squat, because I'm not like too focused on adding a lot of size to my legs. All right, because if I really cared about that, then I would be doing barbell squats. The thing is that having big legs is more of a feminine trait. Well, not a feminine trait, but it's more like if you develop that sweep, the outer sweep, that's a feminine trait, and I don't really want to develop that. But I do, that's why I do heavy deadlifts, though, still, is because, like, even though I want to focus on, like, that power, that's why I'm doing jumping pistols, actually. I want to develop more power. I mean, I can sit there and add weight to my pistol squats, and yeah, my leg will grow due to progressive overload, but this is also another form of progressive overload, where I'm trying to push more out of the reps by adding that little jump at the end, and that's a lot of quad hamstring, work right there. Just, you guys, like, give it a shot, guys. If you guys can do pistol squats, which not many people can in general, if I were to straight up say, like, not a lot of people can actually do pistol squats in general, just because they lack the mobility and balance. But if you can, try adding a little hop at the end. Like, it's actually really tiring, and I'm probably gonna be sticking with this for a while, because I do want to get some mobility back. Me getting all that weight, like, I lost a lot of, like, relative strength, and I cannot put up with that. I lost on my goals, guys, but we're getting back into it. I'm developing my relative strength again, and I don't plan on ever stopping. Alright? I'm gonna do this. And when I do my hybrid program, that's when you guys will see, like, the type of crap I'm probably gonna be doing from now on, because I love lifting heavy, but I also love being, like, athletic, having, like, the athleticism along with it. But that's the workout today, guys. Guys, it's about 5 o'clock, and I'm about to have my first meal. Yeah, that, JK, it's called cheese and oatmeal. No, I'm not eating that. Alex, do you like the vlog? Do you like the vlog live? I'm gonna throw some of this in there. Not in some minerals, but the good stuff. I can't do that.
I just went on your blog, Quinn.
It's not a blog, it's a blog.
I just went there on it.
Which, by the way, I did make a blog website yesterday. So I'm on my own website. Go check it out. I'll probably throw it in the description below when this gets uploaded. How's it going, guys? You can clearly tell that I haven't uploaded anything, and I uploaded anything yesterday. The reason being is that vlogs, it's not that I can't come up with footage. I can come up with footage like my whole day, but the thing is that I'm one of those people that, like, would they want to watch it? Is this worth watching? I like, and that's my problem with, like, when I watch a lot of other vloggers, is that they post a lot of shit that I kind of don't really care about, and then, like, and it's just kind of like, I learned from this, and it's like, do I want to post something that you guys probably don't really even care about? Like, I can sit there and talk about my life, but, unless this is, like, requested, I don't see any point to. It's not that important. I'd rather influence you guys. I'd rather motivate you guys. Me showing you what I do at the gym, I mean, you guys see me do the same workout. I mean, that's the thing, guys, is, like, things don't really change much in terms of, like, training. Like, the only time I ever seem to do, like, a drastic change is, like, probably later in my career, or something happens to me in life where I get so constrained I have to do, like, a full body 2 split. I mean, that's the only reason, like, training would actually ever change. But other than that, I think there's not much I can really post, really, well, in terms of vlogs. I mean, I'll keep them up. Keep them up until someone says, like, yeah, this stuff is stupid. But I think I'll try to record more. I think more just like what I actually do, because I feel like I kind of get like little tiny sprints of what I do, but and then there's also a lot of times where I just kind of forget. Like when I'm doing something, I'm just like, oh yeah, I can vlog this, and then I'll end up just not vlogging it because I just forget, and I'll be like, oh man, that actually been good footage. The struggle. But I need a more. I think the thing that would help me is that I need like a legit like camera, so that way like I pretty much always have that on hand, and you're gonna get good looks, you're gonna get nasty looks from other people. It's like, do you really care about that? Like you guys start your vlogging journey, you pretty much have to accept that you're gonna get looks from people if you're vlogging around them, and people are gonna have to accept it. Even vlogging around family is a little awkward, but I think the more you do it, the less you care. Without a doubt, the less you care, the more you do it. At first, it's just like, oh man, I'm gonna get looks. Oh no, they're gonna be like, what's this kid doing with his camera and videotaping selfies? And I even get called like a narcissist, because like, oh, you just like filming yourself, don't you? It's like, to a degree, yeah. To a certain degree, I kind of do. But my main point is I want to influence you guys, motivate you guys. But right now I'm probably gonna start editing this video, and we're gonna enjoy that. Oh, and I believe today is the day where the Xenoverse 2 DLC comes out for Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Kaioken times 10. That's a mouthful, holy shit. But that'd be cool. Let's see if that's actually a thing right now. I don't even think it's a thing right now on the PC. Oh, lame. Dimps, get your crap together. Anyways, I'm gonna enjoy this, and if you guys enjoyed the vlog, I'll try to post something more interesting. And again, the reason why I don't post like my meals is because I literally eat the same thing. If you guys want to like learn how to stick to a diet and succeed in changing your body, like you pick the foods you eat, like the ones that you really like. And I did. I found the foods that are satiating, and I really like them, and I eat them every day. Why wouldn't I? The question is, do you get sick of it? Probably. Not really, because then I bring up the question, what else would I rather be eating? Something that I don't like as much, but whatever. But anyways, that's besides the point. Pick what you want to eat it, and have fun with that. Hit your macros, and you're gonna get results. And be consistent, guys. That's the key. Even just being successful, be consistent. Upload your stuff. Upload your YouTube videos. Do your social media. Do your workouts. Most importantly, I'd say focus on your health aspect. I mean, this social media thing is kind of like it's like the byproduct of like me trying to influence people. It's the byproduct of me trying to bring motivation, kind of. And I'm kind of like a consultant. If you guys want life advice or fitness advice, you're like, oh, you're just a kid. You don't even look that good. It's like, oh, I can drop some knowledge. I can drop some major knowledge. Don't forget, guys, I was a computer nerd before this, and applying both principles to the fitness industry, it's not that hard. The correlation's like not that hard to like really just do a 180. If anything, I think when I was learning computer science in comparison to fitness and how hypertrophy works and how nutrition and macro counting works, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, guys. Like, it's not that actually, the transition's not that bad. But be a nerd, be a knowledge absorber, be a knowledge sponge. Get as much information as you possibly can, implement it, and run with it.